Hello, welcome to this playthrough of Elden Ring, where I will be in the co-pilot seat and Branwell will be driving. This is a lore playthrough, and in every video there will be spoilers, because this is intended as a vehicle for Branwyn to explain her theories on the lore of the setting. So if you'd rather develop your own theories without being influenced by other people's, or don't want to be surprised on some of the deep lore of the game, this is not a straight playthrough of just playing gameplay focused. This is a lore focused playthrough. So you might want to give this a pass if you want to avoid big spoilers. With that said, I hope you enjoy the video. And we're back.
Welcome back, everyone. I am here about to get to attempt number 2 on Moog, the...
Gross McGross guy.
Yeah, I personally, there are some things that Moog is blameless for. There are a bunch of things he is not blameless for. Kidnapping Mikola, I don't entirely blame on the charm. I think there was a bit of Mikola charming him as a defensive measure, and that possibly going horribly wrong.
Seems a valid description, yeah.
Yeah, Moog is not the good guy here, is the thing. He seems like... Now, see, I got the drink off before he could heal properly.
Looks like he's still healed off of the mimic.
The mimic, yeah. That is the problem with using the mimic, but this fight is a lot easier with the mimic. Because getting someone to take some of the aggro off these really hard bosses is quite important.
Spreads if you around. Want, yeah, go on. Sorry.
If you want to win the fight.
Spreads around a lot of the status effect, the dawn.
Oh yeah. Also just raw damage. Like, he is dealing a metric ton of damage to me here. Just on strikes. Like, he's got the strength combo going as well. See, there's my mimic gone. And one more hit and I would have been good.
That's always a thing.
Yeah. Probably should have gone in rather than drank at the last moment there, but alright.
It's hard to tell when you're getting too greedy or too defensive sometimes on these games.
Sometimes, yes. See, his fire does a lot. So the other thing with Blood Flame is that it does add to your blood dot. And I can wail on him while he's doing the knee heal.
That is a scary accumulation of lead.
Oh yeah. Luckily, he's not immune to bleed. Oh shit. Pardon. Oh. Good work, Mimic.
Man, I wish I could summon one of those mimicking badgers in Neo 2. If you get one of their soul orbs, the only thing they do for you is let you mimic the static bonuses of whatever you're targeting.
Hmm. Yeah. So, Aztec time wheel
Yep.
with a bit of Elden Ring flavor of lots of serpents and stuff. Um. So yeah. Now we can take a look at Mikola here. It's all goopy, and yes, that is a sculpture of a massive pelvis bone.
Ugh.
Since we're not going to beat all of the allegations of rebirth symbolism here at
By
all.
having a giant spider egg holding the corpse of a demigod sitting on a pelvic bone.
Yep. Yeah, so we sit here, we can talk to a new NPC, and then get to the DLC.
Cool.
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda, and like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
I have to bring up a point.
Mm-hmm.
In English speech folklore, I don't know if this carried over to the Japanese thing. Nothing called the kind or the kindly is ever that.
Yeah, that's okay. Neither is Mikola.
Yeah. That is for those that is the kindly ones is a term for the Fae. And you call them
Mm,
the kindly ones to avoid pissing them off and coming after you.
yeah. Oh, I would like to point out all of the statues of Gwyn,
Yeah.
or all of the statues of the suspiciously Zeus-like person.
Yep. All carrying
Uh,
something in their hands.
oh yeah. So that's what they're carrying in their hands is like a tablet of laws. So it's also
Moses.
it's a Moses reference, or bringing the
Hammurabi,
law to
maybe?
the people because he was the first king of the
Yep.
new empire, sort of thing.
So, like, yeah, Moses, Hammurabi.
Yeah. So yeah, Leda here is one of Mikola's followers.
Cool.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm
And
of
she's sure
shadow.
that we're on an
I will
honorable
not be far
path.
behind.
Clearly doesn't know us.
Yeah, no, she's very sure we were called by kindly Mikola, like her and her companions were, and she's saying, "Hey, join up with us, and we'll go."
Go do whatever it is that Mikola wants us to do.
Mikola. Yep. Well, we've got to find Mikola first because they're like following in Mikola's footsteps. Because Moog was not letting them not letting them touch the ring.
This weapon is the most Darth Maul nonsense ever.
Oh yeah, no, 1,000,000% this is Darth Maul.
Yeah.
The Land of Shadow. And the Shadow Tree. So the Shadow Tree is the shadow of the Erd Tree.
This is the part that distributes the light out to other places. It absorbs it and distributes it, is what you said earlier.
I think so. So no, what I think collected the souls was the old one, which is a massive serpent with or worm with a, like, it's got a tunnel in the middle that's like a mouth. I'm not sure. So the Erd Tree, much like the old one, probably has a what do you call it? Has a dual nature. You know, as it moves through its life cycle. But there's a lot about the Shadow Tree. Yeah, there's a lot about the Shadow Tree we can probably talk about as we get through this. Because, like, as you can see, the Shadow Tree isn't just one tree. It's a tree with a second trunk entwined about the other, and the middle one seems to be bleeding.
Yep.
Um,
And it has a lot of things draping off of it that reminds me of like a tree that's been infested with silkworm's the wrong term, but there's a parasite that just covers trees in silk.
yeah, there's also, like, the trees are crumbling.
Yeah, I see
You
that.
can see, like, they've been burned, maybe. And you can see that where the sap or whatever is dripping down is dripping into or towards some sort of man-made structure.
Yep.
Yeah. And then down here we have a massive plain of spirit graves. Some sort of small town. A field boss in the middle that we are not going to go towards. Yeah, and massive big tower over here, big mountain over here.
Is
the
that
moon.
a tower or a pillar?
It's a pillar, basically. We will be going there, and we can go up an elevator to the top of that. So
kind of
yeah.
both then.
Yes. Now, apart from these graves, we have these markers, which you might recognize that symbol from Dark Souls. That's the symbol of the most common. I would most commonly associate this symbol with the Ring City, which is the city of the pygmies that obtained the Dark Soul.
Ah, okay.
So I think that a lot of these grave markers are also allusions to, it's not just that there's many societies are burying their dead here. And we have links to Dark Souls games along with that.
Got it.
So I got a ton of souls. So we are going to go up to 14 mind because I want to be able to use some of the other summons. All right. First problem here. So this DLC is extremely hard. You can see that dude on the top of that sort of arch there.
Yeah, I'm seeing him now.
Yeah, that's a curse blade. He is super nasty. We are going to try and avoid him.
That's what you meant by a field boss?
No, the field boss is that over there. See the big flaming.
Oh, that's a creature.
That is a creature.
Oh, okay.
That is a massive iron golem filled with burning corpses.
In very, very neat and not terrible and terrifying at all. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's almost like a horrible atrocity was committed in this place,
Oh,
which it was. Yeah, so these are spirits of the horn scent. They are black, for a couple of reasons, in my opinion. For starters, they're dark soul spirits rather than light soul spirits.
got it.
We get a map, so we get our first peek at the realm of shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, so Marika sent one of her sons to the realm of shadow, or to wherever this was in the lands between, to purge the horn scent. She sent him to do a genocide.
Got it.
This horn scent, everyone burned to cinders, burned away, put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? We merely lived our lives. We lived in peace. That's a lie. Or, yeah. So Marika had reasons for genociding the horn scent.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the Horde Scent did a genocide to Marika's people, so she did a genocide right back. It's that sort of tale.
Okay.
Yeah. However, like, vengeance was part of it, I think. I think another part was putting Mesmer somewhere out of the way, like maybe keeping him safe, possibly, or getting rid of him because he was inconvenient to have around.
So either a Daniel or an anti-Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah, because he has snakes growing out of him. He has merged with the Abyssal Serpent, and much like Moog and Morgoth,
Yep.
they were like sent away. Sent to. They were politically inconvenient because they were not perfectly formed. So it's possible that for that reason she, put them in a box. The problem is Moog and Morgoth are doing pretty well for themselves.
Yep.
So it's hard to say that, like, she obviously cared, or somebody obviously cared about them. And maybe that was their father, maybe not. But, yeah, we pick up these black fireflies. You know how we've been picking up butterflies everywhere?
Right.
The butterflies are linked to Empyreans. Or, so the burning butterfly is linked to our guide, the person we're taking to Lanedell. Campfire girl. Melina.
Melina, yeah.
Yeah.
You said Campfire Girl, and that I don't know if they still exist.
That has a different connotation, and yes, I am aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, so burning butterflies linked to Melina, or smoldering butterflies linked to Melina, because she can control fire. That's
Hmm.
a sort of thing.
Got it.
Um, or has some sort of link to fire.
Okay.
Nascent butterflies, that's Michaela. Aeonian butterflies is his sister Melania.
Okay. Got it.
Black fireflies is Mesmer.
Okay.
So this indicates that even though nothing explicitly says that Mesmer is an Empyrean,
Mm-hmm.
he has a butterfly, therefore he's probably an Empyrean. We can deduce that he is the Empyrean.
Got it. Okay.
Shadow dogs, I hate these. Yeah. As ever, dogs in this game are just some of the nastiest enemies to try and fight. We are going to turn. We're going to get this grace, and then we're going to turn back around and do. Or actually, no, I don't have to do this bit. We can do more story-related stuff. How are we doing for time?
We got about 4 minutes, and honestly, I think this would be the last one in me.
Sure.
I'm
All
having
right.
trouble staying awake. I apologize.
No, that's perfectly fine and understandable. Let's talk to this ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I know. All your resentment lingers yet. The raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon Marika's children, each and all. Yeah, so as you can imagine, the Hornsent are not happy with being genocided by fire.
Yeah.
Genocide is bad and doesn't solve problems. It just perpetuates problems.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we can take this message and apply it to anywhere else in the real world.
All the people currently applying that message already aren't in positions to do anything with it.
Yeah. Yes. So we missed the. So there are special dudes with pots that I'm going to have to chase down and get because they drop special items that will upgrade us. So the last thing we're going to get into here is that there are special items in the DLC that take the place of leveling. We will still get runes and we will still level, but
It's designed for people who are really near the end and are and leveling is going very slow.
yeah. So there are two items. Revered Spirit Ashes upgrade. So the scaling in the DLC is much higher. And there are two items that basically bring you up to that scaling. So one is the Revered Spirit Ash, which upgrades your summons.
Okay.
Only while you are in the DLC area.
Got it.
The other is Fragments of the Shardu Tree, which upgrade us.
Got it. Only while in the DLC area.
Correct. And it is imperative that we get the upgrades because otherwise things in this DLC are impossible to fight. Well, not impossible to fight, but extremely difficult to fight without those upgrades. So yeah, we will be going. There's like a bunch of Shadow Tree fragments around in this area that we're going to have to get before we fight any bosses. So
got it. Okay.
That's what we will be doing.
Okay.
And yeah, we have really cool NPCs to meet next time. We are going to be avoiding the massive Wicker Man Golem genocide engine.
Right.
Yeah, and there's an army camp up ahead and all sorts of really cool stuff. So yeah,
Cool.
this DLC is great.
That's everything I've heard. That's what I've heard. It's just I've never played Elden Ring, so
Yeah.
I've had exposure to the main story. But Okay, thank you.
That's mainly through me.
Yeah, mainly.
Yeah, so thank you very much, and I'll catch everyone later.
Later.